Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. We are on our path towards Windhelm. And the reason we are that is because we want to head to Solstheim. Now, in order to get to Solstheim, we need to take a boat that goes from the docks at Windhelm. At least to discover Solstheim. Oh. Whoa! Who invited you? One down. What? Stand still. Alright, that, well, that ought to do it. Let's see here. Anything else? No. Alright. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, we are headed towards Windhelm to find the ship heading for Solstheim. But we need to get to Windhelm first, and Windhelm, as you may know, is the home seat of Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak. Thus, it is also the base of operations of the Stormcloak Rebellion. Ooh, interesting. That inn will have an importance much later on in the game, and actually, speaking of later in the game, we only want to have, let's see, that's alright, there are no Stones of Baronsire on Solstheim, because that was, the Stones of Baronsire were there before the Dragonborn DLC was added, so it doesn't really matter with this one. Also, they don't point towards the stones. Am I not a full member of the Thieves Guild? Oh, never mind. So we only really need this one to be active. Let's see, get this one off, and this one, and this one. I think that about does it for our miscellaneous options. Yeah, and now we only have a marker for the Windhelm docks. Great. That should smoothen out things a bit. Oh, we gotta... No. Well.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Ah, Kashid trade caravan.
Makes this one weird.
I'm not sure if they actually want to trade if you meet them on the road while like this. Hello.
I welcome.
Oh,
you.
they will. Well, that's going to be neat.
Take a look.
Thank you. That is actually interesting. Let's see. You usually have some. Yes, thank you. Also gives me a bit more coin to sell stuff for. Let's see. That's a lot of amethysts. Let's bump up. Any books or oh, we can sell that. Clovian brandy? No. Corpse note. Ooh, those are nice. Dragon investigation. No, I'd like to keep that. Ebony ingot. Ectoplasm. Let's see. That's almost too expensive. Not exactly, but these are nicer. When I sell stuff like this, I usually try to get rid of the cheap stuff that weighs a lot first, rather than going for the expensive stuff, because it usually weighs about the same as the cheap stuff. Thus, I'm clearing out more of my inventory, which means I can later on carry much more, and thus sell much more, and thus earn much more. In the long run, that is. Let's see, anything else? Maybe some... I got a decent amount of... 454. That should do for now. No to authorities. Let's see, we should have some party clothes, party boots. These weigh nothing, but we can sell them, so why not? Let's see, we should have some silver items, yeah? That would be down... Don't know when I picked that up, but I'll sell it either way. Sell these two, sell this one, and maybe this one, and see what else can I get rid of. One of these, and then... Oh, no, I only wanted to sell you one of these. Have a good day. Who did you fight? Didn't you fight some... never mind, never mind. We should be getting a move on. Oh, there's a bear. And it has not yet spotted me, and it would never will. Ooh. I made a unibear. Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's the fighter of... Hello.
What? This one needs something?
No. I was just checking if you were alright. Yeah. Could you please give me my arrows back next time? Yeah, you better follow the rest of the caravan there. Ooh, what is this? Forsaken Cave. Ooh, I think I know what this is about. This is about the White File, which is the name of a shop in Windhelm, the alchemy shop in Windhelm. But it is also, that is a thief coming at us. I think we are going to cut him up nicely. Let's see, what are we lowest in? That would be... We almost got a new level. We are lower in two-handed, right? Hello.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I happen to like fish.
Yes, actually. I'm not gonna ask again.
Well, you don't have to.
Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
Yeah! Bam! And bam! And... Dude, a general rule is, if you have daggers, you don't mess with a guy running around with a big ass battle axe. Ooh, nice. Huh. Nothing of value or importance for that matter. Let's go back to the bow. I mean, I could just have shot him, but actually, sometimes shooting a thief before he has encountered you will count as a crime. Although there are usually no witnesses, it's still something you should be aware of. We have one of these. Right, how are we on the map? Let's see. Windhelm is right there, and we are here. Alright. And we've spent 8 minutes so far. That's decent. We should reach Solstheim by the end of this episode then. Oh, anything up there? A fortress of some sort. That looks like a burial mound. Luckily, there are no dragons in the sky. Oh, that's a dwarven ruin over there. Well, none of that matters right now. Or a Dwemer ruin, if you want to be technical. We got a mill coming up. I believe this is actually the Pale we are running in right now, and not East March. Yeah, the Pale usually has an unusual shape for a hole, where the others are mostly squarish or circlish. The Pale has like a peninsula. Yep. Angus Mill. Hello, are you someone who can...
I work at the mill. Harry's the boss. Talk to her if you want work.
Well, I don't per se need work. Perhaps I can improve anything? Ooh, I can. What? When did I pick that up? Never mind. Ooh, a flawless dagger. Sounds nice. Gotta remember to sell that once I get to Windhelm, which is... we can see the bridge to it right here, and the city walls, but... There's also a log. Oh. And as I remember, there is usually an encounter on this road right about here, or maybe below this outcropping, so we will be... Are those regular... Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any corpses, so they are probably real enough.
The mercy of Stendarr does not...
What?
Stendarr's mercy be upon you.
There's a goat There's a goat being chased by a wolf, being chased by a saber cat. Wow, poor goat. Alright. Let's just do some hunting here. How do you like some poison? It actually didn't like that at all. Surprise, surprise. Hello. Why did you stop there? That was kind of silly. Oh, didn't need to take that. Let's see, that would be under miscellaneous, yeah, and let's... Ooh, still not done with that. We'll move on to that when the time is right, which it isn't right now. Yeah, why not? Can use those for our house. Alright, how are we doing for time? 12 minutes. That's good. That's good. We are doing a lot faster than I expected. Not that it matters really, because what is... Oh, no, we don't want to use unrelenting force accidentally. That would be kind of bad here. Let's see. So this is the Windhelm stables, I believe. I was correct. Oh, can I talk to you? Ulundil.
Was I in your way?
No.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other. My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change.
Well,
it's my fate to be
that's
eaten
good.
by a dragon. So be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
Well, good on you for
Sometimes
keeping a good
the
mood.
difference between life and death is as swift as steep.
Well, you're not wrong. Alright. Quite a fortified city, Windhelm. And you'll notice that the guards aren't Windhelm guards, they are Stormcloaks. Or actually they are Windhelm guards, but...
Forming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riftland.
Hello.
Horses. All day long.
Yeah, that's the stable master's wife. Right, I'll just grab some coffee here. The High King of Skyrim, Thoric, was recently killed by Ulfric Stormcloak, who used the ancient power of the Thu'um to nearly shout Thoric to pieces. Which is odd, because in the Civil War quest, when you choose the Imperial side, you get to fight Ulfric Stormcloak himself at the end of it. And he never ever even once uses the shout. And that's actually that was part of my reason for not choosing his side, because I actually went with the Stormcloaks for the very first time I went through, and expected to be able to spar with Ulfric Stormcloak for Thu'um training, but his laid-back attitude.
Maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Oh crap!
Spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Yeah, these are unpleasant types.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here
No.
to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I do not.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one.
It certainly is.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Yeah, and we can beat him up later.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game.
Alright, now we don't need to stick around in Windhelm. Yep. Niranje. We want to head down to the docks, and I believe the docks are down here. Yes, yes it is.
Hi, mister.
Oh, hello.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Please? Some pretty flowers.
Why not?
I picked them all by myself.
You know, I can use this.
Some pretty flowers. I picked them all by myself.
Actually, why would I want to... No, I don't want to sell it to. I want to give her.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Oh, poor child. But it is not for you that we are here. The School of Illusion focuses on manipulation of an enemy's mind and is used to cast spells like Fear, Charm and Invisibility. Quite a useful school, but a hard school to level up in. You have to be valiant that most of the time at low level the spells really doesn't work. So it takes time for using illusion magic. Arcane enchanters are work tables used by mages to enchant weapons and armor. A magical ward protects the caster from offensive spells, but takes a few seconds to charge up to full power. And we will be casting a magical ward at some point, but right now we should be heading down to the docks. So, oh, we got some more storm Windhelm guards here.
No secret, the
Hello.
boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him?
What have we here? Argonian assemblage. No. How about... Oh, what is this? Clan Shattershield office. East Empire Company. Now, you can activate this quest by asking about in Solitude, because that's the main branch of the East Empire Company. But you can also activate this quest by simply heading here. And because, well, we have to fill out some time to make this episode 30 minutes. Wow. Someone got a duster here? Hello?
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Windhelm. Only the Shattershields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently...
We've seen Hawkers.
A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with. Our own security forces
well, we can thrive with them.
And all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, maybe not. Let's see, what is that called? That is called Rise in the East. We'll do that once we get back. Right now, I believe the person who gives you this quest is Vittoria Vici, the cousin of the Emperor, who is to get married in Solitude at some point. Maybe. things might not turn out that way for her, but, well, we might get to that later on. But for now, let's talk to this Shavi.
knows the dock doesn't look nice, but fresh air is good for the gills. Oh yes.
That's
after
probably
all,
true.
What's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can. I enjoy
That is actually a good life philosophy. Yeah, I did too. You're not a bad person.
The
Hello.
Nords don't appreciate us. But so what?
Meet
I
Granny
appreciate
Nasa.
them right back.
Bam! In your faces. Oh,
I'm glad to have met you.
Can I not... Ooh. No, I would probably need my smithing to be a little higher than that. But let's talk to a... Oh, hello.
You don't know
Qa'Rajh.
what freedom really means until you've lived on the river. The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay. That's the spirit. Right. See you round.
Right. We will take those on later, but right now we're just picking up a lot of small side quests. Looks like they're doing a lot of repairs to this boat. Well, let's talk to the captain.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Oh, why not? Well, let's just have all the options going on here.
Never heard of it. It's an island northeast of here. Has a small dark elf town called Ravenrock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal village. But I'm not going back there. There's something wrong about that place.
And that something is something we are going to fix.
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Yo, you listen up here. I'm a guy who knows a bit of persuasion.
Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
See? You can always reason with a man if you persuade him enough. Alright. Riegling Godspeak song. Now, I don't know the rhythm to that, so I sincerely apologize if I got any of that wrong. The School of Illusion, blah blah blah, we've already read that. That's actually quite unlikely to get the same text that close to each other, but it's random. Right, let's listen to the cutscene. And I will grab some coffee. Cool.
Well,
We can't change the camera settings. Hello.
I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Ooh. I intend to. That was actually a really nice animation. Fluent and... Search for information about Miraak. And whoop. Oh, the autosave. Right. No. Are you coming for me? No. 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 I'll go this way.
So I assume
Damn it.
this is your first visit.
Well, I am wearing a mask.
State your intentions.
Yeah, let's just be honest with this guy.
I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redderer. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Nope.
Raven Rock started out as a
fair.
The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redderer took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Alrighty then. Well.
Remember.
No, I don't have any more questions.
I was starting to wonder.
Well, good for you.
We were delayed by bad weather.
Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
what?
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again. And there's nothing I can do about it.
There's a good reason why they would raise their prices.
They're gouging us for every
Actually.
last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
Just remember.
All right. So we have this. Not you. Ooh. Qa'Rajh. Oh, and that is a new ingredient, and as per se, we should do as we always do with new ingredients. And what was it called? Qa'Rajh. Ravage health. Ow, that's not good. Ew, but trauma root. And we haven't tried that one either. Weakness to shock. So far, all of these plants have not been nice to us.
If you witness suspicious
Hello.
activity, report it to Captain Velith immediately.
Well, do I look like I can witness very much? I have a damned mask on my eyes. You might want to get that checked, my friend. Anyways, we've arrived on Solstheim, so next time we'll blundle about here in Raven Rock and see what quests we can find on this forsaken island. Until then, take care! Hey, and thanks for watching my video. If you would like another, click this link. Or maybe this link. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. It would make it much easier to know when I upload weird things. So until next time, take care!